Hey, welcome to another episode of Word from Your Mother, brought to you by Uvula TV. How y'all doing today? I am still out of sorts. I got the heater on today and 15 layers of clothes. Yesterday I was considering shorts. I'm just over it. Oh, God knows what my hair looks like. Once again, I did not look. I guess I'm going to see in a minute. Oh, I think I'm good to go. Alright. Hope everybody's having a good day. There was stuff I meant to talk about, and I can't remember none of it, which is probably a good thing. Anyway, I've been over here for hours. I was over here about an hour and a half duking it out with the cold. And I was trying to, like I was layered up, and I'm like, oh, well, these 4 little candles, they'll just take the edge off. No. But I tried. I did it. You know, I've been keeping track of it. Now I got the Arctic fan in the hallway on and the heater. I fired it up. And that seems to be working out all right. But it took forever to... Anyway, the fan in the hallway seems to be my thermostat, and the farther away from it, you know, I don't know, it's strange. There's some kind of Bermuda effect up there, too, that I find oddly fascinating, and there I am. I swear to God, I wish I could have colored air. And I was trying to do it with an incense stick and everything. I was trying to figure out what, because I got the hallway blocked off. But I got a fan blowing under it, and it's like a hot sauna stream through that crack. I don't know. I've created some kind of a vortex. I don't know what's... Well, just shit that I notice. Currents of air, thoughts, emotions. Once again, it's spring, but it's cold as hell. Honor. Acknowledge you, me, and we. Nurture. Take your licks. Had that not too long ago. And, something I was going to... Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I kind of like the clear space. Oh, my back is killing me again today. Oh! Alright. Happy, happy. It's your time to be happy, happy. Yes. It's time to focus. I think feeling like you're in alignment is kind of a state of happy, happy, and that alone would increase your focus. Oh, but you're an emotional vampire. You're a vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Oh. Depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. Well, if this isn't at odds with each other, I just don't know what is. I mean, my God. Give me some. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. The qualities of creativity and genius are within you, awaiting your decision to match up with the power of intention. Genius is a characteristic of the creative force that allows all of material creation to come into form, and it is an expression of the divine. Are we going to bring your vampire into the light? Is that what this is about? Because this is a little more freaky deaky than I signed up for. I mean, what am I supposed to do with vampire? It's kind of out of my depth. You know, hold on, let me go get the rosary. It's a fortune telling. Not a revelation. Vampire. I'm taking that card out. I have several problems with this deck. Same one I was bitching about yesterday. People, readers I watch, and they're all like, oh. So I bought it online, used, but not highlighted. And I mean, it's an archetype, right? That's what they are. Okay, so is your archetype. You know, I mean, you got all this goodness and nurturing and happy focus and creativity and genius, and then you throw fucking vampire in the middle of it. What am I supposed to do with that? I feel that these are valid questions. This is the double life. Oh, I forgot to look this up. I didn't even peek. I don't know either one of these hot mamas. I'm always forgetting anyway. Grace Jones and Mary J. Blige. Ooh, I know a Mary J. Blige remake that I do know the words to. I like Grace Jones. Daily Quotidian. Quotidian. And it's a picture of a calendar. Daily, usual, or customary. Kent's quotidian workout schedule detailed his quota of exercises. It's like a pie grid. It's like a quota. It's a graph, yes. But it's... Okay, this graph is on a calendar. These people are too clever for themselves. Synonyms: everyday, ordinary, routine. That annoys me. It annoys me. Everyday, ordinary, routine. Antonyms: no antonym. Everyday, ordinary, routine. There's no antonym for this word. Quotidian. So repetitious it doesn't have a name. No. 451. 10. It's all about push-ups and rest. Okay, let's get rid of that. I have been developing this cough last couple days, and it just now... I'm sorry. Let me get a drink. I woke up with it this morning and the other morning. It just come on me out of a sudden and will just choke the shit out of me. Okay, you're at a crossroads. So anyway, I'm sorry about the coughing. You're at a crossroads with friendship. Don't you be making friends with nobody you meet at the crossroads. Alright? That's interesting. And nobody here but us folk. Oh, I guess that would mean everybody is... You're unique just like everyone else. All of us are family. We're all the same tribe. Nobody here but us folk. is also the God within. To be folk is more than to be you. More than the sum of your parts or something like that. That's in there. It's a look deeper kind of thing. But isn't all of this? Verbena. I like that soap. It's nice and lemony. And it's an eel. Or a great big fish. A great big long fish. And he's slipping back around, and then you see a dove of peace. Grabbing him. And then there's like, you think it's a tree. Well, water under a tree. Okay. But what I at first thought was branches that the bird was on is like, well, it's branches. Because there's flowers there, but the flowers could be the sky, and it could be stag's antlers. At this moment, I can only see what the potential for two animals, the potential for one, and a tree, and sky, and water. But I'm looking up. I'm looking up to the sky and seeing the tree. Verbena 42. That's now. I see after Christmas, it's cold. It's still cold. It's 42. Okay. Oh, my hip. Oh, welcome to the complaint of the old tarot. Yeah, I just drew a big blank. Oh, I want this out before I get started even. I haven't shuffled anything, because that's the way I am. Hello, Spirit. I'm glad to see you today. I'm glad to be with you. Thank you for the kerosene that I buy from Tony's Oil in Marengo, Indiana. I'll probably be back to see you again soon if this weather keeps up. Nice man, good people. Eight of Cups, walking away. Five of Pentacles, banded. Knight of Pentacles, just no movement. No movement. Five of Swords. Oh, that's not good. Eight of Swords, upside down. Not all. Beginning to see. You're beginning to see. I don't know what you're seeing yet. But you're pretty mad. You were pretty mad. Carry a heavy load. Someone does. The Queen of Swords carries a heavy load. I don't know if it's her yet. Knows her value. An offer. Second chance. Knight of Wands. Giving up. High Priestess. Well, as always, this looks like a lot of fun. I do not know what's going on. Fucking vampire. Fucking vampire. That's where I'm at. Okay. Vampire can't feed. Walks away. Vampire can't go into church. Feels abandoned. Can't feed. Vampire waiting. Vampire fighting. Vampire begins to see. Vampire carries a heavy burden. Vampire sees a sorrowful truth. Vampire offers to let you bite them. Vampire sees the awful truth, sorrowful truth. Vampire offers, if it's all vampire, vampire offers. Vampire offers to turn you into a vampire just like them. And then vampire gives up. Nobody here but us folk. Who is at the crossroads? Creativity and genius. Focus. Happy. Happy. Bela Lugosi happy. Honor. I honor you in the name of Wfym. Take your licks. No, I ain't no lover. Ain't no love anywhere in there. Take your licks. What the hell does that mean? Nurture. The vampires do not nurture. Okay, I'm just going to spend the rest of this reading making fun of it. Vampire. I mean, for real, I just, that's, if I saw another way to go, if I do, I'm sure you'll be the first to know. I mean, for real, though. I'm going to put a little flange on there, a little extra stick. Okay, we're shuffling these. Vampire. Okay, and either you're an emotional vampire or your person is an emotional vampire. Okay, now I'm kind of segueing back into serious. And let me think. Okay, there's a giver here. There's a giver there. And one who is not blind. And you have to be aware of something. And you can't just you just can't keep pouring down that well. Okay, you are also, it's in this, creativity is part of who you are. It's part of this, and you have to give to that. You just can't, you cannot keep on This emotional vampire is taking all your time, all your energy, all your thoughts, and you can't focus on anything that matters to you, right? And it says acknowledge your creativity and genius. It's your time. It's time for you. And you've got to put dude or person B in their place. Okay? You've got to put, and if it's you, get thee to a codependency meeting. I don't know what to tell you. But I think that this is what your burden. This is your burden right here. And maybe you in person, maybe Amy and Andy are at a crossroad in their relationship. I want y'all to leave your favorite names for these people. There's Martha and Old Man. I am not going to keep Amy and Andy, but that may be the name of them today. Or Jack and Diane. Let's do Jack and Diane. And Jack's a vampire. Diane gave it up way too young and ended up with all them kids and never finished school. Because she gave it all to the vampire. Oh, I don't know. Maybe back to Amy and Andy. Yeah, I almost did that. Anyway, leave me your names. What I really want, because I was thinking about this, like Pat and Jean, names that can be either. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the female can be Jean, and the man can be Pat, but really it can be whatever which way you look at it, right? And we can use the same name interchangeably from mind to mind. Okay, Pat's a vampire. Pat's a vampire. Jean, she's the rock of the family. She's the nurturing mother figure, the giver. And it's your time for creativity. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to do that. You're walking away. Jean's going to walk away. Jean knows her value. She feels a little bit abandoned by Pat. Pat's not got her back. It's been a long time, and she's been waiting for Pat to have her back, and she's still waiting. Still waiting. Pat ain't standing up. She's not so in love with him no more. The happy ever after is definitely over. And they're fighting quite a bit, Pat and Jean. They just don't seem to be working out too well anymore. I don't know how that happened. I caught myself. Pat and Jean are fighting a lot. Like I said, they don't see eye to eye anymore. The light has gone out. The spark, the inspiration, the motivation to get up every day. First, it was a joy to make a cup of coffee for him, and then it was a chore. And now I restrain myself from adding arsenic to it. It's that kind of a degradation. But you're still together. And you're beginning to see something. You're beginning to see something. It says, take that one. Yes, you're beginning to see. It's coming to you. You're starting to get some sort of a download. The light is starting. Oh, there's the Page of Swords. You're just waiting. You're carrying this load while you wait. Look at that color. It's like the light pre-dawn light. The light. Oh, and it is on this side. The light is dawning on you. Oh. Okay. Queen of Swords. I'm reckoning that's Jean. Okay, that's Jean. Feels she can't get to her star. Jean can't get there. But she can't get her star, but here she is offering you her star. What the fuck are you doing with the... What are you doing? What's she getting in return for her Ace of Pentacles? She's not getting anything back for what she's given. And it's stopping her from ever getting where she wants to go. There's Judgment. And there's the Eight of Swords. Upside down. Upside down. I think Jean may be on the verge of waking up. This may not be, I don't know what kind of judgment this is. She's going to wake up and... Alright, I'm just going to turn it. I don't know. I don't know yet. But she's giving up. She's giving up. This says... And Eight of Cups, walking away. Giving up, walking away. Not getting nothing out of it. No more second chances. Finally seeing the truth. Giving up, walking away. She's tight with the High Priestess, though. Here she is here. Here she is there. High Priestess has got Jean's back. And she walks in her light. The High Priestess is in her heart. Finally. Yes. I mean, there's the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. You are in alignment with Source. It's sad. You made the right crop. You took the right turn. And you're home with Source. You're with Source. The humility is grand. Your path to Source is through your creativity. And whoever this is, man, they are just draining your cup. And you don't have a chance to fill it. And you just, you feel little. You can't say no. And they've taken so much. Or wasted what you gave them. You've given them so much. For them not to still be in want is ridiculous. Yes. What you've given them has not been used wisely, but yet you gave so much that you gave at the cost of yourself. And I guess you're putting the brakes on. You don't see eye to eye about it anymore, and you're developing the ability to say no. Yeah, you're not getting anything back, not near the amount that you're putting in. Not near. Oh, you're about to start... yesterday's was artistic. Today's artistic. Source. You find Source in your artistic endeavors, and you are called to it. Okay, Jean? Stop selling yourself short about that. Pat doesn't have to like it. And you can still do it. You can still do this for yourself, even if Pat doesn't like it. Come on, Jean. Come on, Jean. How long's it fucking been? When's the last time you did anything like that? Even remotely like that? When's the last time you When's the last time you did anything you didn't want to do? When's the last time you did anything other than go to work and Walmart? And he can feed him fucking self for one day. God. He just bitches every time you cook anyway. The YMCA, maybe. A book club, a library. Something out of the house that doesn't involve him at all. Not at all. He's the only thing that's off limits. No boys allowed. You know, I'm sure that's not for everyone. But I'll tell you why I said that. It's because I know that if Pat is not remotely interested in anything that you are ever interested in any way ever. Not unless he's telling you how to fix it. Or how he can fix it. I don't know. He cannot be a participant. He cannot be an observer. He is the doer. And if the two of you were to do something together, he's going to fix it. He's going to tweak it. He's going to perfect it. That's what he does. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's going to math it out to the best way to do it. This is Pat. This is your man Pat. Or your Pat. Sorry. I gotta stop saying man or woman. I think Pat and Jean are gonna work though. This is Pat. Oh, and I just got to look at the Ten of Swords. Oh, I was wondering where they were. I was looking for them. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm going down. I'm going downtown. I offer you one more chance. Oh my God. Jean's going to offer Pat one more chance. See? It's all a trick. Why is that one card flipped? All right, I got to give this at least one good shuffle. I'm sorry for... God, it's like I'm possessed. Okay. Watch. I'm not even going to take it off the table and you'll see it'll be flipped. It'll be flipped. It'll come up upside down. I'm so sick of tarot cards. Not really. But I am sick of the same old story. I am. So thank you for the vampire, I guess. Alright, Spirit. Okay. Pat is mathing shit out. Jean wants to feel a little creative flow. But she's been unable to get there. She can walk away. She knows she got a good idea. Jean's going to walk away. Jean's got a good idea. Jean feels abandoned by Pat for not backing her. Pat's not doing nothing. He's standing around with his thumb up his butt. And the happy ever after is fucking over. Jean and Pat are having horrible fights. They cannot see eye to eye, nor do they want to. Making that son of a bitch shut up is the best part of my day. But someone, yes. But Jean is seeing things differently. She's still all tied up in it. Maybe she's just sick of fucking fighting. Maybe she is just sick to fucking had it up to fucking here. And finally, the light comes on. This shit is never gonna fucking improve. It's never gonna stop. And this is where you are going to be forever. That's the truth of it. And you will not get to your star as long as you keep giving all your fucking resources to pouring into something that is not pouring back. Constantly with their hand out. Constantly, oh, it'll be better, it'll be better, it'll be better. Don't see the fucking truth. Here's this shenanigan, this look over here while I'm doing this over here. Just constantly keeping you blind. And really, you have to know, on some level. This is you starting to see. This is you saying, hey, fuck that. All right? But then you're giving up. You don't know what to do, right? So, you've given up and you are walking away. But it's because you don't know what else to do. Spirit. 3 of Wands should have been gone a long time ago. There's the sun. That's the truth. The light shines on your future. Okay. He's not doing nothing. It ain't working out no more. The lovers are fighting to the death. Okay? You don't see eye to eye. It's death. It's over. Let it go. Let it die. You're finally seeing that it's really fucking over. That's what you're seeing. Is it really over? Is it fucking over this time? Is this the last time? It's over. The Hermit. Fucking living by myself. I'm gonna go live in a fucking tree. Still thinking about it. Right? What is this burden? Why are you still carrying it? Oh, sorry. And, okay. You're waiting. You still can't. All right. It's over. Gone. But you didn't go too far. You didn't move on with your life. You didn't start seeing somebody, okay? Because you're still on hold. You're still... Is it really over? Is it really over? Yeah, you've been traumatized, and you're just letting it sink in. You're just letting it sink in. And then we got the Queen of Swords, unable to get to her star, but she's offering all her resources to other people. And there's the Chariot. Okay, you're called. You're never going to get to your star unless you go. And you can't give no more of this shit to your shit to all these other people that aren't helping you. And that's the 8 of Wands. It's time to go. There's your judgment. See you around. You should have been gone a long time ago. You should have chose you a long time ago, and you're starting to see that it's going to be different this time because you're just not happy with it. You're dissatisfied, and you've had this opportunity before maybe, or you missed opportunity, and you can't miss it again. You can't miss it again, and you can't keep pouring all your resources into this vampiric hole because you need it for your own opportunity that's coming in again. Okay? And right's right. You got to do what's right. You just got to do what's right. And that's taking care of you. But you want it, so you're giving up and you're going to walk away. 5 of Cups. Yeah. You're going to go for you, and you're going to put your resources into you. 5 of Cups. You're giving up. You can't make it work. You're going to let it go. And there's the Ace of Wands. It's creativity. It's a great big fat yes to your own creativity. Okay? And you're sad it had to be like that. You did everything to prevent it from being like that. You always put a lot into it. Always. Where is Pat? Pat's there sitting on his ass. Sitting on his horse. Having a drink. Oh, saying goodbye. He's going to leave, but he'll be back soon. He don't come back when he says he's going to. Don't do what he says he's going to do. Oh, there he is. He's drunk down at the corner. He done passed out in the back of the bar. That is not Pat carrying the heavy burden. There's Pat's Chucklebuck friends, Humpty Dumpty and not too smart. There's Pat running away in the darkness from an impending accountability that he's trying to put off. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Late. Day late, dollar short. Trying to cheat time. There's Pat. Always a con man. Always mathing. Working it out. Last minute, down to the wire. Running with his hands full of gifts, but only because he ran down there and got him off the clearance rack. Maybe not. Something was on sale, though. I guarantee it. There was some sort of a bargain made. Like maybe he got the better wine and the cheaper candy. That's who he is. Very practical. Wants another chance. Pat wants another chance. If you give him another chance, you're never going to get your chance. Not ever. And you know that. You're giving up on Pat. You're going to walk away from him. You are. I mean, there's the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. That's a great big source alignment. It's something you get to source through your creativity. Alright, I'm going to do this now just because I just thought about it. And if I don't, I know I won't. Because usually I would do this. Is Mary J. Blige is a family affair? A family affair. Well, you need to have an affair with yourself. I don't see no family affair. I see that we don't need no haters. Just try to love one another. I know that's not the song. Because I'm hearing Tina. We don't need another hero. Vampire. Pat's a vampire. Pat's a fucking vampire. You got to wean him off. Okay, and the other one is Grace Jones. Pull up to the bumper. Driving down those city streets waiting to get down. Driving down. I have no fucking idea. Mather. Bargain hunter. Vampire. A bargain hunting vampire. The frugal vampire. I don't. Like I said, I'm just going to have fun with this for the rest of the day. Because what else is there to do? Alright. Inside the mind of a vampire. Pat the vampire. First we're going to get a little shuffle here. And look, that one was, when I opened it up, it was upside, there's the fucking death card! Okay. Bring it on! Vampire Tarot. See, do I got any religious I have Deviant Moon. Okay, let me think about that. Maybe on the second video. Mind of the Vampire with the Deviant Moon Tarot. But I'm not in the mind of the vampire. I'm really in the mind of Jean, who is thinking about the vampire. Right? Something like that. I don't know. I get them both. Pat and Jean. Ah! Strength. Jean, be strong. The Ace of Wands. It won't be long now. Or, well, no, you feel like it's going to be forever. How? You can't hold on much longer. Can't hold on much longer. Be strong, Jean. I know you feel like you can't hold on much longer. Oh, and oh my God, you loved him, you loved him, you loved him. But it just don't work no more. Eight of Pentacles upside down. Everything's falling apart. You can't just give. Everything's going out. All your resources are gone. Page of Swords is a seed. Yeah, you started to see. You started. Oh, why are you always in with your hand out? What? I don't know. There's the Four of Swords. You've been depleted. Eight of Cups. You should have walked away. You stand in the doorway of leaving now, but it's really hard to detach. Ace of Wands upside down. Oh, you can't. You feel. You don't even want to do anything. You don't even want to paint. You don't even want to sew or write that book. You just feel all the life is sucked out of you. He sucked all the life out of you, and you can't leave because he sucked all the life out of you. You've been down so goddamn long that it looks like up from here. Just freely pouring, just completely empty. And expect it to continue that. To continue to offer that. That's what you have to offer 24/7. And the cup is empty. Your resources are gone. There's the Hermit. You want to be left alone. You want to escape, you can't. You start to see the desire to go. One more. There's Justice. But you can't. I don't know. You can't get no justice. I can't get no satisfaction. You give up. You just give up. You just give up. Just gonna let it all fall apart. Trap. Feel trapped. Your duty to be there. Wheel of, or what's that say? Oh, Three of Wands, been gone too. Should have been gone. Waiting for your ship to come in. Your ship ain't coming in. Ship ain't coming in. You've been abandoned. Nine of Swords. This is a logical, very awful. Awful. Alright. No one's coming to save you. They did abandon you. Somebody abandoned you. Grow the fuck up. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Now, either are you going to stay there in that moment forever, and you're not. It's an awful, awful moment, but you're not there anymore. It's not so bad. It's the Five of Pentacles reversed is what it is. That's just something that is, you wish you were dead. You didn't die. Okay, that's where you are. Right? Great, but it's awful. Your cup's empty. You have no more tolerance for this bullshit. You just don't. You're used up. You're dry. You want to escape. You're going to escape. You're taking your stuff and you're going. The Nine of Pentacles is setting sail. Only without your money, without your resources. They've taken it from you. They've taken your energy. The Nine of Pentacles. He's not doing nothing. You poured it all into him. I mean, he's taking it. He's sucking you dry. This vampire is sucking you dry, but all he's doing is receiving this never-ending outpour from you. Okay? So, in effect, you drained yourself. And there's the Nine of Cups. That's true. You poured out all your cups. You threw your pearls before swine. That's Seven of Swords. Yeah, this schmuck, Pat, allowed you to give him all your jewels, all your goodness, all your money, all your birthright. Because you thought you should, and you gave it freely. You gave without thought of yourself, or that you would ever run out. Or you never thought of yourself first. There's the Wheel of Fortune, upside down. I think that you are getting in, that you're getting in some alignment with your higher self. Okay, and this is the Wheel of Fortune upside down. I think Pat's getting ready to get a little karma. And you keep on going. Go now. Don't look back. Don't tell Pat where you live. If you have to return a text, like if y'all have children or something or whatever, make it only about the children. And wait. If it's evening, wait till the next day. Lunchtime, sometime when you would see it while you were at work, I'm just saying, let that shit go. Pat is a draining influence, and Pat will find a million little reasons to constantly interrupt you, to stop you from painting, to stop, whatever this is that you're doing. It's something, you're freelancing something, Gene, okay? You're freelancing something, and Pat ain't down with it. And you're good at it. And you could be even better. But Pat is like throwing trouble your way. He's certainly not helping. He's not actively doing anything to stop you. But he is not for you. He's never stopped thinking of himself long enough to be for anybody else. He's in unknown water. You just keep on going because Source has got your back. And Source has probably got Pat's back too. I don't see him. It's not that he's bad. It's that he is traditional Pat. Okay? You keep being Gene. You keep being Gene in this decade. All your kids are growing bad. Whatever options that you have, you now have more of an option to be yourself and pursue the stuff that you like. And Pat's just going to have to get over it. Pat don't have to like it. Pat'll be all right. Pat's grown.